Hello, guys. Welcome back to a long-awaited episode. The Pitch Invaders are back officially.
Are you happy
Uh,
that we're back?
I am happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy. We're not
Okay.
talking about the scores, but I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be back and talk about Premier League and international, man. And
Been a while.
dude,
2 weeks is a lot.
it's crazy how 2 weeks feels without soccer, like
Well,
without Premier League.
we have,
Without
but
Premier
without the
League,
Premier League, to be more specific.
it's good to be back, man. I know you guys missed us. Yeah, I missed being in front of the camera, wearing the Liverpool representing.
Hurry.
I'm never going to drop this
Never walk.
this crest off of my chest.
Okay.
Unlike some fake people.
We'll see. We'll see after 2 games. We'll see after 2 games.
Dude,
There's a lot to cover.
so much to cover.
Yeah.
So much international. This is the last international break.
Until February.
Until February. So this is like all the World Cup qualification. It's done now.
I think in 2-3 weeks we're gonna have the draw.
Draw.
Yeah.
That's
So
crazy.
people can start buying their tickets, knowing which game they're going to.
If you win the ticket, like
Yeah, you can buy. So
you can
about
buy resale, man.
Ticketmaster.
Yeah.
Master, if you want to sponsor us on the pitch side, free tickets.
Okay, well, before we get into all the international stuff, let's talk about the Premier League. Let's talk about what happened, which was 2 weeks ago, I guess, or 10 days ago at this point.
There's a lot of big games.
There was a lot of big games, and we're going to leave the biggest disappointment till the end. But let's start with the first game of that weekend, which was Tottenham at home versus Manchester United.
Our game?
Pretty open-ended, poor defense, wide open game.
I won't say, well, of course, my memory is very foggy. Manchester United, I think they controlled the majority of the game, like at least maybe towards, though, like the 60th, 70th minute, they looked pretty good. They looked the better team. All of a sudden, Tottenham started to come back, and I think that was right after when Amorim started making changes to defend the win. And that's not the first time we see this. You remember also the Brighton game. Manchester United was 2-0 up.
And then they lost
3. I couldn't remember if they were 2-0 or 3-0 up, but then after Amorim made the changes in the second half, they almost died.
Yeah, they were 3-0 up, and then Brighton
impressed me that Manchester United didn't give up until the last minute.
100%.
I think that last 13 minutes, 3 goals scored, 3 beautiful goals.
I mean, the Richarlison goal, like, first of all, Mbeumo got another goal.
Yeah.
Go in order. Mbeumo got another goal. He's still continuing to look good.
Yeah.
He's still like a big threat. Cunha, I'm happy to see Cunha start. It looks like Sesko is out of favor now. I guess he picked up an injury too on top of that.
He picked an injury.
So now he came in the 58th minute. He didn't get subbed out. Might have been in another game.
Oh, maybe. I thought he got subbed out in that same game. Because the way they ended, they ended with Cunha, Ahmad, and Mbeumo.
What mob 9? Like, he might have gone off the pitch. Oh, I think I remember. He got off the pitch, but they were out of subs.
And they played with 10 men.
Yes, that's right.
So the fact that they were down a man and were able to come back, usually there are a few things that are positive about this team.
And a big, Tottenham could not afford another loss at home.
Yeah.
Those 2 goals that they, like, Richarlison's overrated, like, he's just, like, he got the victory and all that, and then they got back to reality, but still, like, they needed that. They needed the goals from the Mateus Tell. It is. Mateus Tell's goal was really nice. I don't know if you remember, he controlled it and then turned his body. You know, they need more threat. They need more goals.
Yeah.
And, like, Tottenham fans are very impatient right now with, like, this. So I think this is not satisfying result for either one of the teams.
Yeah. I think that felt like we're back to old Tottenham again.
Yeah.
Right? Like the back and forth, not being able to pick a win.
They were so close, man.
Yeah.
And I think Manchester United didn't capitalize on all the chances they had as well. So they have to blame as well for that. You know, they could have scored a lot more earlier. They just had that one goal going into the first half. So, but yeah, I mean, they still haven't lost. What's their record? Manchester United is
sure you want to look at the
hasn't lost in September 27th. I'm not looking at the table.
Okay.
So Manchester United is unbeaten in the last 5 games.
So you get
the Premier League. That's very good. Yeah, good for them.
They're picking up pace, and they're showing that they might be up to something.
I will say one last thing about Tottenham. Koulibaly did nothing, bro.
Yeah.
Like, this guy was not a threat at all.
The downfall of Koulibaly.
What, did he ever have a rise? You know
Well-
what he reminds me of? Like Choupo-Moting. Like one of those players that's so overhyped, but he ends up in like good teams for some reason.
He was a talent in the World Cup 2022.
Was he?
And he's the one that missed that shot again.
The last second goal. Last second goal.
My heart got dropped.
Thank God it was cool.
Yeah. Thank God they didn't pass it to Mbappe. It was like,
The nightmare. Yeah. I don't know. So I don't. They might switch out. Like Mateus Tell, Richarlison both got goals. So I don't think Koulibaly is going to be seen in the next game. If I'm being,
he's on loan anyway.
He's on loan. Yeah,
he
so
might be.
they don't have. Yeah.
Team.
Okay. Anything else on that?
No.
Okay. Let's go to the very surprising and very. I think everybody can be happy about this. That's not an Arsenal fan. Sunderland tying a big result against Arsenal 2-2.
And they played good.
They played really good.
Yeah.
And they were unfortunate to have Arsenal get back in. Like there was that mistake from Enzo Lafia or whatever his name is, and he kind of got caught on the ball, and Arsenal got back in the game.
But Arsenal couldn't score from a free kick or like a corner, which was impressive.
Yeah.
It tells you that like that team actually they studied the players, they did their best, they played with their heart, and the fans
and they shut them down.
Yeah, and the fans were very happy with that performance. You could feel it. You could feel the energy.
They gave it their all, man. And if it wasn't for that one mistake, Arsenal's goals came from one mistake, and then like a worldy goal from Arsenal.
Yeah,
there's nothing like, nothing open play passing and all that. It came down to a mistake and then a beautiful, crazy goal.
Do you think the second goal for Sunderland could have been a foul on the striker?
The foul on the
Rob.
It's at this level. Like it's a 50-50. You both go for the ball.
Yeah.
It's not like a bicycle or something like that. Like the striker has every right to go for that ball.
Okay.
And he actually got to it first.
He got the ball first.
Yeah. And so I don't think. And if you look at it, Gabriel's going down. So there's no argument for that. That's if anybody wants to try to argue. I know if we had George he'd be fighting this now.
Arsenal fans would.
Because listen, we can talk about controversial calls when you get to the Robertson and Van Dijk goal, because that's kofta right there.
Wait, what?
The Van Dijk goal in the Man City game?
Oh, come on.
Because the guy, we want to talk about controversy.
Oh, okay.
We were going to lose anyway.
We will count
it.
We will count it.
I'm very happy to see Sunderland on fire like this. Ballard, man of the match.
Yeah.
And he's been looking fire, and so has Roofs. Played a great game.
Ballard is the Arsenal Academy player. Did you know that?
I'm looking now. Oh, you're right. That's crazy.
It was an Arsenal Academy.
So that's like
he scored the first goal.
Probably was like kind of happy about that. Yeah. You let me go to Blackpool, and then bro, did you realize Bertrand Traore is in this team?
I did.
I had no idea Bertrand Traore played for Sunderland.
Well, you know that whole team. I mean,
Bertrand Traore.
Whoever recruited these players for that team, they did a good job. It's just a nice mix of talent, experience.
Yeah, like this is like unseen potential. Like, yeah. I mean,
it could be the next Leicester City.
No, really good. Arsenal finally got a competition. I will give it to them though. They fought hard. That was not an easy place to go, and they found a way to get the goals. I mean, Trossard's goal was fantastic. Gyökeres.
So they played.
Moreno got an assist,
but
decent, but still.
Since we are talking about Arsenal, now they're back from the international with Gabriel being out for 2 months.
Really?
For injury.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's a big.
So we're gonna see Henkapi or whatever.
Yeah, we might see Henkapi. We might see Mosquera,
Ben White.
I
mean, they have a lot of players that can come in. So I'm not really. But still, Gabriel is a big threat.
Yeah.
And
I think that's the thing. We'll see like how much this will influence. Like Arsenal,
will there be a little drop?
It'd be like missing Rodri for City.
Yeah.
You never know.
I mean, it says late November they get Martinelli, Gyökeres, Odegaard, and Madueke back.
Yeah.
If they get all those players back, at least that will give them a little lift.
against.
Is that big? Do we? Honestly, Sunderland's bigger than Tottenham right now.
It's really hard to predict Thomas Frank against big team. I think he knows how to play these.
Yeah. I'm going Arsenal win all the way.
Really?
Yeah. Whenever we go to predictions, there ain't no way Tottenham. So this result makes it 4 points from you guys. So that's a big drop. Not big drop. I mean, that's really good for you guys.
And the only team you don't want chasing behind
Man City.
is Man City.
Because once you guys go on a run, you're on fire.
Especially, hopefully, continue with the current form that we're in.
We'll see. Okay. Any other comment? I'm excited to see how far Sunderland go.
Yeah, I'm excited to see Arsenal drop points. That's the part I'm excited about.
Honestly, I would be excited, but honestly, I want anybody but Man City in the first place. Personally,
you cannot wish for Arsenal to win the.
I would rather see Arsenal win than you guys.
Right.
Because let's give them one. Give them one. If it's not Liverpool, then it should be Arsenal.
If we're back, we're back.
No,
we win it.
No. Okay. Let's skip this. All right. Chelsea coming back to winning ways. I think. Did they win any? Okay, so they did win.
Good. Yeah, they're back in third place.
Okay.
And
3-0 against new look Wolves with I think that's an interim manager. They just had the U23 coach coming, so
it took them a long time until they were able to pick up pace again in that game for goals.
Yeah.
Which is something we've been seeing a lot with this Chelsea team. It takes them like at least a full half until they figure out how to find their way to the goal. They still get the win, and they're in a good place. It probably will struggle against big teams. Like they're really good against like those mid-table or like small teams relegation.
I still think they're finding their, with Delap back, they're still kind of working out.
Yeah.
But I think it has freed up João Pedro. I mean, this is Neto continues to score. Garnacho's got an assist, so they're getting some good.
They're picking it up.
They're finding a way to work without Palmer.
They have big games though in November.
When does Palmer come back?
Good.
September.
Yeah.
Will they even want him back?
I think Palmer he played
because they struggled with at the beginning of the season.
Yeah, but I think he wasn't fully comfortable there. I think he was
still had a
uncomfortable there. But
we're seeing the numbers go down though. From the first season 25 to 15, then 15-11, and then in the 10 games that he played this, what shows us?
I think if he's fully fit, we can rely on him.
Yeah.
I think he's been struggling, but hopefully he can come back because I'm sure England would love that.
Yeah. Okay.
But Misery will hire down.
Did they hire somebody?
They just hired the former coach,
Rob Edwards.
That's the guy that
was he formerly the coach?
Yeah.
So they fired him and got him back?
Fired him, brought another person, and then they brought him back.
That makes zero sense to me.
Well, they're probably thinking if we're going down again to the championship, maybe as well bring the guy that brought us up.
I guess, bro.
Like, I don't know.
That might be this dumb thing.
2 points. They lost 9 games.
They're getting relegated.
Out of 11 and 5.
There needs to be a very drastic change, but I don't think it's going to happen.
It's not.
I mean, with the other teams, Nottingham Forest got to win. West Ham got to win. They're looking up. It looks like we might have Burnley and Leeds get relegated. And Wolves.
I don't even think Burnley and Leeds will get relegated, to be honest.
I don't think West Ham will. It's just 2 wins in a row.
And Nottingham
Forest, yeah. I mean, they got a win against a tie against. Yeah, I think they're gonna
maybe Fulham.
Fulham, yeah, potentially.
Everton.
If I had to choose, Everton. Jack was saying,
yeah.
I'm saying Leeds, Burnley, and Wolves to get relegated. Sunderland stay up.
Yeah,
but I guess we'll see how bad Nottingham Forest can be. I think I trust Sean Dyche to know that, but they will probably end in 17th.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they. Just a shout out to Aston Villa because we don't cover them. 4-0 against Bournemouth, which is shocking to me.
It's so confusing because they beat Man City
and then they lost to
Liverpool.
Yeah, and then now
they lost to a bad Liverpool, and now they beat Bournemouth 4-0.
I did not expect that at all. And Bournemouth, I mean, that's 2 losses in a row. I mean, I know they played Man City, Aston Villa, not easy, but
Good games, but
0? That was
yeah.
disappointing. I'm not gonna blame it on Evan Nilsson, but Evan Nilsson being back,
And he missed
that
the penalty.
Yeah, did he?
Is that the
No, Semenyo missed.
Semenyo missed that.
Yeah, I wish I wanted to see Krupi.
Yeah.
He came as a sub.
But anyway, all of a sudden, Aston Villa is in sixth after being.
That's enough. We never should have doubted Unai Emery. We need to trust this guy. I don't know. They must have been. You have to understand also, they had the big disappointment from last season, barely missing out. So maybe that kind of like sluggish start was like adding on top.
But you look at their trend, one win, then one win, one loss. Very inconsistent.
I think this is the start though. Continuing, they're going to start. Yeah, continuing this run. They might even push for,
How's it looking for there?
I mean, they're only 1 point from fourth. I think that they're gonna be in fourth.
Got easy games coming, Leeds, and then they play Wolves, Brighton, and then they
go Aston Villa, Manchester, Chelsea, Arsenal again.
Maybe Arsenal.
That's gonna be I mean, they've that's like their competitive. They always have this a game as a fixture that's important. Okay,
nice.
I just wanted to shout them out.
Yeah.
All right, and that wraps up all the games for this weekend.
No, sir. It's not happening now. Now is the time to talk about your misery. You talked about others. Come on.
I'll go ahead and let you start and talk because I have nothing but tears and sadness.
I honestly don't know where to start, but I think I was going into that game fully confident.
I haven't seen a one-sided Manchester City versus Liverpool game like that since I can remember. That was completely one-sided.
Besides being fully confident in the team, I honestly, you can feel it. You can smell it that in the team. Like, you can feel it in Pep's
confidence versus
press conferences. Like, he's talking with full confidence. Face lit up all of a sudden.
It is a thousandth game. That was his thousandth game.
And that was his thousandth game. The player wanted to give him a gift, and that gift, so that was magic. But I don't think, and I hate to say, even though you guys beat Real Madrid and you guys beat Aston Villa before, I don't think I could have been more confident that we were going to win. You can feel it.
I didn't expect it to be this one-sided. I'll be honest. Yeah. That was that might have been. I mean, that was one of the worst performances I've seen from
Liverpool
this season, and we've seen some bad games.
Yeah,
that was just horrible. I can name so many people, but let you go first because I will just bash my team.
I think I will give every player 100%. They have done a great job, but I have to start with Pep and the way he orchestrated this whole show for 1,000 game. It really shows you like how he's one of the greatest coach ever. Because a few weeks ago we were like, oh, is Pep the best coach in developing players? He's so stubborn, he's not flexible. Yeah. And all of a sudden, he responded like in a way that you could never see. Like, Man City is a whole different team.
Yeah.
You're right. And you can see it like in the way we play. It's not the same anymore. And even for like 2 weeks ago, or like 2 episodes ago, I told you, even if we don't win, I'm excited to see how Man City is going to play on the field because I'm seeing something new. Yeah. I'm seeing something I haven't seen before. If you watch Man City like every game and like a loyal fan like me for the past few years, you can tell there is something that has changed with that team, like the way we play, the formation,
the hunger is back. Also,
the style, the freedom that the players have on the field. I think that's something that they're enjoying and Pep is not used to. Yeah, and again, I think that Pep is adapting to new coaching style. Now that he brought like new mind, backroom staff, and I think that helped him a lot. And if I can, I'm sure we can probably select 2 players that haven't really shown.
Get spotlight. Doku has to get the spotlight. He's taking it another level this season.
He's taking another level, not from the wing. He knows central. He's playing in that central.
I like that he has the freedom to drift centrally.
He pulls the team up, basically, because it's like you give him the ball, and then all of Liverpool players, like, no one wants to commit
I want to see his success dribble percent. Because it has to be like in the 90s or something. Because I don't see him lose the ball. His dribbling is like insane.
He basically pulls the team up. There is not a single defender that would want to go 1v1.
Yeah.
We've seen what he have done to Bradley.
There you go. Successful dribble is 88%.
That's great.
7 out of 8 dribbles.
In a big game.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think Duku's a player. Holland, again, he can never miss this guy. And even like, I know he scored 1 goal, he missed the penalty. But like the way he developed his ability to actually try to drop back and pull them, then like have that hunger and fight for the ball every time. We're seeing prime Holland right now. So you guys meet us in a bad time.
Yeah. Mateus Nunez played good at right.
And O'Reilly
needs to work on his shooting, but
he locked on Salah. Like Salah wasn't like there was no chance Salah. I don't think he dribbled him once. Not even though.
And out of form. No.
Yeah. But I want to say I think Man City studied that Liverpool team very well, and they deserved the win, even if that goal. There was no chance, but now.
So I think you broke down Manchester City pretty good. I'm not gonna spend too much time on Liverpool because, like I said, it was just a dismal, horrible performance. I will single out a couple players. Konate. I just think it's. There's no point in him. I cannot understand why we wouldn't get another center back in the summer, and not even in the January. In January, because if this in any other team, he gets benched after performances like this. You know, the up and down. You play amazing at Real Madrid, and then you suck here, and then you suck there. He was at fault for the first goal, the mistake that he did. I mean, Bradley had it under control, and then you try to do whatever you did, and then you mess up, and then he's not tracking the run on, I think, the other goal, and it's just like, I'm frustrated with him.
But it tells you
if they want to buy him, I could care less take him, bro. But he's good. He's a good player, but he's not good enough to be our starter anymore. I think like we need the top of the line. Like, I think I pick him out every time, so I'm not gonna waste my breath anymore. But that performance from him had a big factor. Bradley, though, played great. I mean, coming up against Doku, he did pretty good for most of the game. So, like, I will give it to him, you know. And he had Vinny in his pocket earlier in the week, so, you know.
Yeah, too.
I will, you know, that's what I want to see from Bradley ahead of, you know, the ping pong, like the lightweight guy. So, Verts had nothing the whole game. Like,
I thought he played good. I mean, I don't know
what it counts. Whatever it counts.
I mean, I'm trying to give him anything.
He has nothing to show for it.
Yeah, like I have no idea. He's just trying to give him any credit.
I don't know what to say about the team, man. It's just it's not a fun time to watch Liverpool games or be a Liverpool fan right now.
Would you also say Van Dijk didn't have a good game? Maybe.
I can't blame Van Dijk.
Really?
He didn't have the best team, but he's basically doing one man. He's doing two jobs for one man.
You can see it too.
And if you put another center back next to him pairing him, Van Dijk is good all day.
Yeah.
But you can't rely on him to clean up the mess from Konate. I don't blame anything on Van Dijk.
It's Van Dijk's maybe last or like
potentially
like last season, and you guys don't have the
no, and we don't have a replacement for Konate either. There's literally nothing.
There's
there.
No one to pass the.
No, and that's why it was so important for us to get something.
Yeah,
we got unlucky, and
you guys should have tried to get King Cappy or
I wish
Kiera.
I mean, remember he was literally doing the medical. Smueda. Morgay was doing the medical exam, so it fell through.
But do you think Arne Slot? So you guys had a good game against Madrid, and then Arne Slot decided to play that same team. Maybe I don't know if Verts started against Madrid, but he started first against City.
I don't have any problem with the line.
You guys played the same formation.
That's honestly what I would have wanted to see. This is the exact lineup that I was hoping for.
It was a different level of intensity.
I don't know if it's because Real Madrid is not. I think Manchester City is better than Real Madrid.
Really?
Yeah.
At this stage?
Would you disagree?
With these guys having Mbappe.
I think if you guys went up against Real Madrid right now,
Right
the
now?
form that you guys are in, you win. Yeah. I think
we're playing.
I could see like a 3-1 Manchester City. Yeah. But the last thing I will say about this team is Isak needs to get goals quick because that's why we brought him in.
So he was benched.
He was benched because he came back from an injury.
But you couldn't give him like 20 minutes at the end of the game? I mean,
it was more like man management because like it's not worth it. We're losing 3-0.
Yeah.
We don't want to get a player that's going to potentially get an injury again.
Yeah, maybe if it was like...
Yeah, like, but I mean, I don't think it's worth the risk. I'd rather have him sit and rest. But like, I don't think I can't validate this anymore. Like, if he needs to get... Salah is going to AFCON in less than a month now. Right? We have like
rumors Liverpool are signing Semenyo.
In the summer? In January?
In January. There's no rumor.
Why on earth would we get another winger like this?
Well, they're trying to get the replace Salah.
I mean, yeah, that's a good long term, but before we even look at anything attack, we need to stick down.
It's actually, I think it's being talked about like from like all like.
And I love Semenyo, but I have a feeling like we're a guy that's really buff on the top. He does arm day all the time. He never does leg day. This is exactly how I feel right now. So I'm not excited about that news. We have chicken legs right now, bro. Please, bro. I still stand on what I said. If they lose, if they continue to lose until, what did I say, Christmas? He'll get fucked. That's only if they continue to lose. Because right now we're in 8th. Let's say he loses again. We're talking about there's only 3 points separating us from 13th place.
Yeah.
If we lose the game, for whatever reason, we could drop down to like the bottom half.
And realistically speaking, from now you're talking about your goal from the season to be top 5 pro.
The way that it's looking now, I mean, it's gonna need to happen really quick.
Yeah.
I don't see it. I don't see a top 4. Right? Yeah.
Well, I don't wish you the best. I'm okay.
It's a tough time to be a Liverpool fan, but yeah. I still keep crest right here.
I think it's just about like the hype with the all the transfers and like
we were still happy
and the expectation coming from winning the league and all of that and renewing Salah, Van Dijk.
I just didn't expect to drop this time.
I think that's part of it. How bad it is now.
Yeah, because I mean, what center back did we got rid of Kwanzaa?
Yeah, he could have helped now. Apart
from that, yeah, I mean, he would have been a very good help. Apart from that, and Trent, we didn't really change. We didn't change anything else. We still have the same 3 out of the 4 starters. Konate, Van Dijk, Robertson.
You're bringing back Robertson now.
Yeah, because we learned our lesson, and Robertson has been good since coming back. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, Alisson being gone, I don't think that plays a part. There's no excuses.
Yeah.
He would have saved us on some of those.
I could think of like 2 goals that he could have saved. In that game,
there was that deflection goal.
Not in that game, but yeah, I could think of other games.
But whatever, what is it? Mama, he had a good penalty save. Yeah. He's been playing good. I don't have anything bad about him. He's a great replacement in the long run.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything to say about Haaland, the starter in the world?
Yes. But I don't watch enough to compare him to Kane, who I see the numbers are crazy.
I've been hearing crazy things about Kane,
so Kane might be better. I don't watch enough to validate it or not.
But I'm hearing that Kane is not even a striker anymore. He's a center mid.
No.
He's dropping.
Because Diaz keeps getting goals.
He's actually dropping all the way down to grab the ball, build up, and then...
But he still scores like...
Yeah, he has crazy numbers.
26 goals
and assists. And he's like in a like I think physically he's very good right now too. So
he's a beast, man.
It's exciting for England. Who hasn't lost a single game.
The smartest decision he made was leaving Tottenham.
Good. He got
he could have gone to Man City. Just didn't allow. Thank God he did that. So,
Yeah, but
yeah. I think Holland is in the top 3 best strikers in the world. I don't know which one is better, but we'll need to prove it.
okay. At the end of the season.
Anything else on this weekend? Let's take a quick break, guys, and then we are going to talk about next week, and we're gonna look a little bit at the international. All right, guys, welcome back to. I was about to say another episode. This is part 2 of the same. Yeah. So before we get into next week's fixtures, let's talk about what the score is between me and Amir first. Amir had a really, really good week compared to me. He got 4 of the fixtures right, and then he got 1 of the fixtures exactly right. Manchester City versus Liverpool 3-0. He guessed it. I hope you clipped that in the beginning because I would rub that in if it was +7 Amir got. I only got +2, so I'm struggling. But still, I'm on 58. Amir's on 48, so he has 10 points that he needs to catch up. So let's see how he does this week.
Oh, it was a difference 15 points?
It was, yeah. You were struggling. It was all those wild results that you were saying, like 3-2 and all those random things.
I'm back.
We'll see how long it's going to be. Okay, let's start, Amir, with the predictions. We're going to go to Saturday, November 22nd, Burnley versus Chelsea. Do the honors.
Dancing a tie, but I'm going to just be play safe. 2-0.
Yeah, that's good. For Chelsea.
3-0.
Yeah. Okay. Bournemouth, they need to come back, man. Not a good couple weeks for them.
But West Ham.
Bournemouth versus West Ham, who have won the past 2 games, and Bournemouth have lost the past 2 games. So, interesting game. I'm going to say that this is going to be a tie, and I'm going to go with 2-2.
I was going to go with the tie as well. Yeah, 1-1.
1-1. Both of us might be wrong. Okay, Brighton versus Brentford. Looks like a pretty fair, even game.
Yeah. I can't think of anything for that. But yeah, I feel like Brentford is in a much better place than right now.
Yeah.
I don't know about you. Probably 11 and 12 plays, but I feel like from the games I watched, Brentford is doing better.
Yeah.
But I think it's gonna be a tie.
Okay.
Say 1-1.
I will actually go Brentford win this. I'm gonna go with Brentford 2-1. I was gonna say 3, but you want to get into 2?
No, I'm keeping it 1-1.
Okay. All right. Fulham versus Sunderland, dude.
This one.
Sunderland. Yeah. In 4th. My turn. Sunderland wins this. I don't think Fulham is gonna stop.
Yeah.
No way. Sunderland wins this 2-0.
Okay, I'm gonna say Sunderland
2-1. So we're both saying that they continue to go on this run.
Yeah.
Okay, I honestly don't even want to predict this week's game. Liverpool versus Nottingham Forest. I mean, that's an easy one for us.
Is it? Guess no. Is it?
Yeah, I was like,
oh my God. I confused.
Is it my turn?
Well, it's your team. You start.
Liverpool will win this. We have to win after that game, but I'm not taking that. Even if we win it, it doesn't mean anything. I'm gonna go with if you're gonna say a loss. No, don't be crazy now. Against Nottingham Forest? Why? They lost to Leeds, bro. We are better than Leeds.
Okay. I guess I'll give you the one. Now, what did you say?
I said 3-1.
3-1? Alright, okay, good. I'm gonna go 2-0.
Queens. Appreciate it. Okay. Wolves versus Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace, they're all right. Their game is okay. Against Wolves, last place. You got to start.
Yeah. All right. Crystal Palace, 3-1.
3-1. Crystal Palace, 2-0. Yeah. Okay. Newcastle at home versus Man City. Amir. I'll let you go first because this is your team.
Well, Man City is winning this.
Comfort.
Yeah,
Man. I'm gonna see very tall people playing it, like Voltamata versus Holland. Not even comparable, but the height is like, this is the first time Holland will look at somebody not down.
Yeah.
Manchester City win 2-0.
That's good.
2-0.
Sorry.
Leeds Sunday. Leeds versus in-form Aston Villa. I can go. Aston Villa all day. All day. Unai Emery's gonna be licking his lips, bro. This has 4
What?
1.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say 2. I'm gonna say 2-0.
2-0?
Yeah.
I think Leeds is tough. Leeds is tough to beat. Okay, the biggest game of the weekend. London Derby. Arsenal.
Arsenal with no Gabriel.
That's true. But they have 3 good center backs. That's all right. There's not much height with playing in Romero. They don't need that.
No, I guess Romero.
Is that your turn?
Yeah. I'll go first. I already did. Arsenal win.
Yeah. 100%.
2-1.
2-1? You think so? I don't know. I don't see this as tight of a game as you do.
Really?
I don't know. I don't think Arsenal will struggle. I think it will be a hard game, but I think that they will get goals, and I'm going to say 3-1 to Arsenal. 3-1 Arsenal.
Okay.
All right. Last game, ugly Monday game. Yeah. Manchester United versus Everton.
Probably going to be rain.
I don't know. Like playing back in the day.
That's true. Because Lukaku plays for both teams.
Yeah. Wow. Just like my memory is like back in those days. I think Manchester United win this game. Everton have not been in the best form, to be honest. I think Manchester United get back to winning ways. I'm going to say 2-1.
2-1. I think I'm going to go with a tie. 1-1.
Another tie.
Yeah.
Staying here be pissed. So that would be 3 ties in a row for them. Well, that wraps up all of those games, guys. Before we get off of here, there's a lot of good games in the international.
Yeah.
Some big decisions. Nigeria, first of all, lost against.
I remember the name, but they are not playing in the World Cup.
Congo? I'm blanking now.
I cannot remember, but you know what's making me sad? That we won't see another
DR Congo. Yeah.
We won't see another Nigeria World Cup. Okay.
Yeah, they only
one.
I know, the green with the zigzag and the.
So that's very sad, but yeah, we won't see Nigeria. We won't see Cameroon. That was a big one too. Yeah. Well, good for Manchester.
There's some surprising teams that got in.
I think
I'm gonna look at it while we're on, because I'm curious to know. I've been so focused on the UEFA stuff because the African stuff ended a while ago.
But the way Nigeria got out too, like, it was awesome and fault because he missed a 1v1 because of the keeper in the last minute,
and he got injured.
Yeah, that was very sad.
That was on top of it, and he made everything worse.
Yeah.
So Egypt, Senegal, South Africa, Cape Verde, Morocco, Ivory Coast, Algeria, Tunisia, Ghana, Gabon, Ghana, and then DR Congo. So DR Congo beat Nigeria and Cameroon, I guess Cameroon and Gabon, they both got out.
That's so that like Africa being reshaped.
So Aubameyang is out, and Momo's out, and Osimhen is out.
It's like
those are big teams.
African top nations is being like they're being reshaped right now.
Yeah,
in soccer.
Let's see how Egypt. I don't even have high hopes about Egypt, man. It's not the best.
Yeah.
The UEFA though, the European qualifiers,
a lot
of crazy games.
Yeah.
Dominic Soboslai's Hungary,
they're out
losing. Honestly, bro, the fact that he did this celebration and like tried to get cocky and stuff, you deserve that.
Yeah.
You deserve that, and I'm happy Ireland was in. I mean, Ireland played great,
and they haven't played in the World Cup before. I think.
Ireland. Did you see that the player that got the hat trick? What is Harold? Bro, if I'm a team, I snap this guy up. He's 23 years old.
You know who made the keeper? Gallagher.
What?
The keeper. Yeah.
Man.
He started all the way from the back, and then the tall guy got the header.
Oh wow!
Scored the other guy scored the goal.
Well, this is like a nice story.
Yeah.
Like, but I'm telling you, if I'm a recruiter right now, or if I'm playing FIFA, I get this guy Troy Parrott. He got a hat trick, bro, and it mattered like big time.
In the big game.
And then I think the last big one was Denmark and Scotland.
Yeah.
Scotland came up huge with that.
They weren't gonna get anywhere, even if they tied or won.
No, I think it like.
Oh.
Yeah, look at the results. It was 13-11. So if Denmark won that, they would have got. Now Denmark has to go into the. I think they have to go into the qualification.
Yeah.
So there's no guarantee, obviously, now. So that's a big deal. Let me go through the teams from the European real quick that are guaranteed qualify. Germany, Switzerland, Scotland, France, Spain, Portugal, Netherlands, Austria, Norway, Belgium, England, Croatia. And then the qualification has some cool. It has Slovakia, Kosovo. Can you believe Kosovo got second? They got ahead Slovenia and Sweden. Sweden got last in their group.
Sweden is not even playing qualification.
No, they got 2 points. Kosovo got 11 points.
So the Croatia and E12 are gonna have a great summer.
Yep. Kosovo, and then Denmark, Ukraine, Turkey, Ireland got qualification. I guess that's a big deal. And then Poland, Bosnia, Italy. Italy might not even be in the World Cup because they don't even look that good.
We would love to see Italy back, but they're not playing good.
Wales, Albania. Okay. That might be the first time I've seen Albania. And then the Czech Republic. Austria's in they're in the World Cup. They got first place in their group. Who is their coach? They have Ralph Ragnick. My man.
They're
that guy.
A good team.
Bro, Arnautovic is still alive. Bro, this guy, I remember everyone was Stoke City.
David Alaba probably. David Alba's in probably.
Danso. They got some players that like.
Team.
Not good at all. This team is out on a goop.
Team.
Right. Well, this is what we like to see. I'm excited
to talk about Portugal.
The red card or the win?
The red card that because of it, Portugal won. But I feel like the team doesn't like.
They does. Who you're gonna play? Ramos in front of him, ahead of him.
I mean, like the teammates. So they're over.
No, they cannot. He's a legend.
But they don't serve him as they serve Messi in the national.
You think so?
Oh,
jealousy. I mean, Ronaldo, he scored 2 goals against Hungary. He's still
Ronaldo is the ball.
Yeah.
Messi is the lead.
Yeah. I can see that. I don't think this means anything. But it is sad because this means he misses the first game.
Yeah.
So there's no international until that World Cup from this one?
I don't think there aren't any official games.
Oh, so it has to be. It can't be front.
Yeah.
You saw that he met Trump today. This is completely off top.
It was a Dubai cup. He's trying to buy the cup,
bro. Honestly, bro.
Messi visited Qatar.
Gosh, maybe he's gonna go to the MLS. That's why he got investment in that. So
yeah.
Okay, never mind. That's awesome. Okay. We could talk about soccer for ages. This is why we do the podcast, man. Anything else, Samir, about this upcoming few games in World Cup?
Just excited for Arsenal to drop points, to Man City to win, and Liverpool was.
The bird always flies at the end of it. Right after the storm. Sorry, that's what I was trying to say. The bird always flies after the storm. Guys, thank you again for another episode. Please like, subscribe, stick around for this whole season, and keep track of our social media for all the reels and stuff. And we will see you guys for another episode next week.